Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Minecraft Java Edition. And tonight, we are doing some more interesting stuff. First off, if you remember last time around, we had some issues with stick drift, and people were trying to guess, I wonder why Phil has said stick drift. Okay. Well, the reasoning is actually because the mod I'm using, all right, for controller support is overly sensitive. So it was funny during the week, someone said, well, I want to solve this problem for you. And they bought and donated a G5 Pro V2 controller for PC that has basically a really nice sticks that are moddable. And the cool thing about that is that the sensitivity can be adjusted, and also because they are Hall effect sticks, that means that they're supposed to have like no actual issues with drift or anything like that at all, supposedly. So, because of that, apparently, I will not have any issues any longer with the sticks on this thing. In addition, it has RGBs. As you can see, I just changed the color to blue because the green was getting picked up by the green screen effect, and the controller was becoming transparent. So now I have blue RGBs on there. Okay, so we're gonna see what happens. Now the problem is, earlier today I was having issues with the right trigger where I was trying to do stuff with it, and basically what was happening was it wasn't holding down infinitely. Like it would hold down, then it would stop and then come back. So we're gonna test that tonight when I'm mining and stuff and see if it works or not. I feel like it might be an issue with the game that I was playing, Clear Obscure, rather than the controller. I guess we'll have to see. Okay. So new controller to test out, and hopefully now there'll be no stick drift. So far, so good, as you can see. Right now, I don't think we're having any stick drift at all. One thing I think I want to do is there's these extra buttons on the back of the controller, and I actually don't really like them. Let's see. This is A, B, X, and Y. Is there a way to disable these buttons on the back? I'm trying to figure it out. Is it up, down, left, and right? So these are... I think this is left and this is right. Can I disable these? No. Oh, yes, I can. I can actually disable. Let's see if this worked. Okay, ready? Apply. Nope, it didn't work. Shit. So maybe it was the wrong button I just disabled. Let me try the others. No. You know what? It must be the directional pad then. Ah, shoot. That sucks. I was hoping I could disable them because I've been hitting them by accident. And then they trigger, and I'm like, well, I didn't want that. And I don't know if you can disable the buttons, but I don't see. I'm in the app right now, and I'm not really seeing a way. This is A, X, B. Oh, wait. Oh, there's more buttons? No. It only lets me do A, B, X, Y, L1, R1, L2, R2, up, down, left, and right. It doesn't let me disable these new buttons. And like I said, I've been playing, I accidentally hit it, and it opens a menu on me. I'm like, oh, shit. I didn't want that. See what happens? See, it switches? I don't want to do that. And I'm wondering if there's a way that I can undo it, but I don't think so. This is my joystick adjustments. This is trigger adjustments. Motor turbo? No. Again, it only lets me, it won't let me adjust the new buttons. Shoot. Well, that's disappointing. I can't disable the shortcut buttons. That kind of sucks. Yeah, no. It won't let me. Well, that stinks. I know that there's a way, there's a function button, but I don't have the instructions. I think if you hit the function button, you can disable, but I guess I can't do it. All right, whatever. I wanted to see if I could do it, but no. All right, whatever. All right, so what are we doing? Well, if you remember last time around, right? Last time around, we had a pretty good stream where we went and we got components and we were smelting, and then we went ahead and we made armor and an iron sword. Okay, so we now have components. We also have iron pickaxe, correct? Over here. Where's our iron pickaxe? There, 2 iron pickaxes, because what we want to do, we want to go back into the cave that we were in, and in that cave, we want to mine the rare minerals where you saw diamond, correct? So that's what we want to do. We want to go back. So let me grab my 2 iron pickaxes. We certainly don't need this much food. We don't need this much sugar cane. Let's put the sugar cane away. I did. Oh, we have 2 name tags. That's right. So if anyone can remind me how to do this, I made the offer last week. If you remember, I said, if people want to name things, like name creatures, in my yard here, I do have many animals, right? So for a $20 contribution, you can name some of the animals. You could name a sheep. You could name a pig. You could name a chicken. You could name the horse. Where's the horse? There he is. But you need an anvil, says Matthew. Now, how do we make an anvil? Does anyone remember how to do it? Does anyone remember how to do it? If someone can remember how to do this, we will do it tonight. Because I don't remember. If someone can remember how to do it with the anvil, maybe we'll figure it out, okay? Anyway, let me cook this fish. And I think we already used all of my torches, didn't we? We made a ton, but then we used them all when we were in the cave. So I don't think we have any more torches to use. So we have the option of making a bunch of charcoal, right? Which is burning wood, which means we have to go cut wood. So we can make a bunch of charcoal, make some more torches to go back into the cave. Yep. Because we have none. We have no raw wood at all. Holy moly. Do we even have an axe? We don't even have an axe. Jeez. We used all our resources last time. Look, we have the world's crappiest axe that's about to break. That's it. We need to make some stone pickaxes is what we need to do. We have no other wood. Oh, here we go. We need to make some stone pickaxes, and we need to go make some wood, burn the wood to make charcoal, use that to make sticks and that to make torches. Then we can go back to the cave. We got to do all of that first. Where are the recipes? Here we go. I want the stone axe. I need sticks. Ugh. Just drop this one. It's a piece of crap. Or get three stone axes so I can go cut down some trees. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure we don't lose anything. Okay. Oh, here we go. See, I keep hitting these buttons on the underneath. I wish you could disable them. I might have to look into that. Or if anyone knows what this, it's called the G5 Pro V2 controller. If there's a way to disable the new buttons under here, I keep hitting these by accident. I would love to get rid of them. We have 33 charcoal right now. Put this away. Put this away. Put this away. Put the raw cod away. I'm going to have to go out and cut down trees. Of course, it's already night. So we're going to have to go cut down trees. so that we can make more charcoal. I want to make a whole bunch of torches, and then we can go back to the cave, try to get the diamond that we found. Okay. Now, I already said this to the stream earlier, but more people are joining now. So last week we had a great stream of Minecraft. I absolutely loved the stream that we did last week, okay? But last week we only raised like 50 bucks during the Minecraft stream, and that was very disappointing. This week I want to play more. I want to do a bonus stream and do 2 streams of Minecraft, but we have to hit the goal tonight for me to do that. If not, then I'm going to play something else, all right? So please support the stream tonight. Let's get the Minecraft goal hit, so we can enjoy and firmly play Minecraft later on this week. I'd like to do a couple streams. Nick did a super chat. Says, how much to play on keyboard and mouse? Because it's a whole different experience. So the thing is, Nick, I could play on keyboard and mouse right now, but it's kind of uncomfortable. Stretching my arms out. In order to do it comfortably, I'd have to rearrange my whole setup, which I did do for the entire Doom playthrough. But I would prefer to not do that right now, honestly. I would prefer to just relax with the controller tonight. So I'm probably just not going to do that tonight, just to be honest with you. In the long term, maybe I would, but, you know, I just don't see that much of a big difference. Why is there a... Did you hear that? Apparently a spider below me. Probably a cave. Yeah, look. There's a chasm there. Frame rate's dipping. Probably because we're standing in front of this open area and it's generating it. So thank you to Nick. I appreciate your super chat. But no, I'm not going to do keyboard and mouse tonight. I'd prefer to just do gamepad. Okay. Oh, that's true. I was asking, can I switch skins because I've beaten Doom? Sure, hold on. We can do that. Save and quit. We can do it right now. What happens is we have to quit the game and go to the skin selector, right? Yeah. I forgot that I had the Doom Slayer skin on. Let's do that. So, good recommendation there. So, here we go. Skins. So we have a bunch. We have King. We have Summertime. We have me as Cosmic Kiryu. And me without the helmet into. What would you got? Which skin would you guys like for tonight? We already did the DSP Now skin. Would you like the Summertime fill? The Kiryu fill? King fill? What would you prefer? Apollo wants Summertime. Kiryu. King. Everyone wants something different. King, Summertime, Summertime. Wow. We are less than a month till summer. That's correct. All right. People want Summertime fill. That's what we'll go with. There it is. Look, Summertime fill tonight. All right. Cool. What does the young Phil shirt say? KOH, my old King of Hate forums and stuff that I used to have. Even back, you know, that skin is from over 10 years ago. And I had all that stuff then. So that's why it applied. But of course, it doesn't really apply anymore. Okay. All righty. We're back. Here I am. Summertime Phil in iron armor. Let's not fall. Let's get to these trees. This controller is nice. You know what? This controller is much lighter than the Elite 2 that I was using. It's really light. The Elite 2 is kind of heavy, and I don't know if they had weights in it or if it was the battery was heavy. This thing is light as heck. Like, really, really light. Which is weird because it has a rechargeable battery in it. You would think it would be heavy because it has a lithium-ion battery, but it's not. This controller is great. It does Bluetooth, so it can sync with any PC that has Bluetooth, but it also has a wireless adapter for anything that uses USB, you know, adapting. It's pretty flexible, and I love that it has an app. You can tweak it and have it do stuff. So pretty good controller. Right now I could use this with my phone if I wanted. I could use this with my tablet if I wanted. Pretty cool. Is the controller made of titanium? No, it is not. It's made of probably a lot of cheap plastic because it's Chinese. Not gonna lie. It's everything's Chinese, everything's cheap. Do I like this better than the Elite controller? Well, I've only used it for one stream so far. Let me use it for more streams and I'll give you my true feedback. Frank Castle did a $2 super chat. Says, can you name a pig Phil for 15 bucks? I wouldn't care, but it would be 20. Like I said, it would be 20 bucks. I don't care if you want to name pig Phil. You think that's a joke or something? I don't give a shit. But we can't do it till I get an anvil. We don't have an anvil yet, right? So we got to figure that out. Looks like It's a Me Markula has gifted a sub tonight. That's our first contribution from the kick side of stuff. Thank you, It's a Me Markula. I appreciate that. One. Cool. And then Nick did another super chat and said you would think that the right trigger would work. It seems like it's working. Does it not? I'm doing this right now. I'm doing this oh shit. What were we at? 26. Okay. I'm doing this wood chopping and it seems to be working fine, no? I don't think we're having any issue. And I'm holding it and it just keeps going. It's not dropping. You notice that? It's not dropping. So I think this issue is something to do with Clear Obscure and not the controller, actually. Because like I said, I did some testing. I played a whole thing of Doom and Doom didn't drop an input. So I don't understand why other games aren't dropping, but Clear Obscure is. It makes me feel like Clear Obscure is the issue. Excuse me. Okay. Pretty nice as a controller. I mean, it has so many cool features for only, I think it's like 50 bucks. It's either 50 or 60 bucks on Amazon, so it's not expensive. It's a decently priced controller. It's just hilarious that the name brand like Sony and Xbox controllers are insanely overpriced for no reason. While this one is just because it's a third party, has all these features, an app to tweak all the sensitivities and the RGBs, Bluetooth, wireless, works with the Switch as well. It works with PC and Switch, which is insane when you think about it. I think it also works with Xbox. So all these different functionality, right? And it's the same price as the standard Xbox controller or the standard PlayStation. In fact, isn't it true that the DualSense is more expensive now? They raised the price on it. And by the way, it has crazy good rumble, too. Like, the rumble is, like, really, really good in it. Okay. We'll just get enough wood from the when the axe breaks, then we'll go make our charcoal. Oh, really? King Firth says, sadly, for the Xbox, third-party ones have to be wired. The Xbox will not work wirelessly with third-party controllers. Well, that does suck. So the question really is, how durable is this controller, right? I used the Elite 2 since the fall and had zero issue with it. Like, I really haven't had a problem. Is this going to be like, you know, it works really well for like 3 months, that it's a piece of junk after? I wonder. You never know. You just don't know with modern stuff what you're getting. So we'll have to see. Look at all the apples that fell from these trees. Tons of apples. We have saplings? We do. Let's plant some more. Hello, pig. How's it going? Anyone know what leaf litter is for? James says, I wonder how good the battery is. That's also an interesting question. We did use it the entire Clear Obscure stream, which is around 3 hours, and it had no issue. I think it had said it was full bars. By the end of that stream, it said it was like, maybe like down to 2 bars. It has 4 bars of energy that are right on the front. If you can see the 4 dots there below the center. There it is, 4 dots. So right now it says I'm at full power. Okay. How much do we have? Okay, we're a good amount. I think we'll cut down one more tree and then we'll go back and we'll start making the charcoal. This Play Hotline Miami. Already did a full playthrough of Hotline Miami back in the day, many years ago. You can check that out on this channel. Just search for, okay, if you're on DSP Gaming on YouTube and you want to know if I ever played a game, you have to go to the main channel page. There's a whole bunch of tabs. Click on playlists, okay? Then there's a little magnifying glass. Click on the magnifying glass and then type whatever game you want in there. And if I've done it, it's in a playlist and it'll come up and you'll be able to access it from there. And, this channel is over 15 years old. So you're going to find tons and tons and tons of playthroughs from over the years. In pretty good quality. Anything that I did direct capture was always good quality. But I started direct capture in 2013. So there were several years before then. This channel started in 2010. So 3 years was really shitty quality with a camera pointed at a TV. Once I went direct capture, it went good. Are we rating? Oh, yes. Give me 1 second, guys. Guess what this means? It's fishing time. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Let's drop this stuff off and let's go fishing. Crap, my inventory's full. Oh. Son of a bitch, I gotta make a chest quickly. How do you make a chest? I don't have any wood in my inventory, I can't. Yes, I can. Here we go. Okay, now, I wanna make a chest. Oh, I gotta hurry. Come on, I want the rain to be wasted. Chest. Shit, I need 2 chests. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Quickly. Okay, let's go. Let's go fishing. Idea for the next DSP Tries It is Burger King's new How to Train Your Dragon meal. It comes out on Tuesday. And I'll be eating everything in it, including the new Whopper with a specialty bun, the new drink. It's supposed to be a summertime-themed drink. The new side, which is supposed to be like fiery mozzarella fries or something crazy like that. And then there's a Viking sundae. So we're going to do all of that. Suck. We're going to do all of that for a special DSP Tries It this week when we hit our 90 goals reached. AI Canvas with a gifted sub here tonight. I already screwed up. Let's get AI Canvas added. Thank you, AI Canvas, for the support. Did I miss anything else? Let's see here. Okay, we got that shouted out. Did I miss anything else? Yeah, the Viking Sundae is supposed to be Burger King ice cream, which is funny because Burger King ice cream is actually good. It's real ice cream, as opposed to when you get ice cream at like McDonald's, it's literally not really ice cream, but the one at Burger King is. So it's their ice cream with a bunch of like toppings and syrup. It's supposed to be like candy and cookie pieces or something with syrup. And this is their new Viking Sundae, so see if it's any good. We're gonna get a bite. Oh, there we go. I don't know why the frame rate is choppy today. I haven't changed anything in the game at all, so I have absolutely no idea why the frame rate's choppy. I'm actually confused because it hasn't been choppy like this the last few streams we've played it. But it looks like the frame rate's dipping tonight a lot. It's weird. Okay. Okay. Rain usually tanks the frame rate. Does it really? Hasn't for me. What did I just get? What was that? I don't even know. What was it? I guess it wasn't that salmon? No, because I already had a fish. Did I get a fishing rod? I think I got a fishing rod. That's my sugarcane. Yes, I planted all that sugarcane myself for harvesting for later, so I'll have paper and stuff when we get to that point. You know, we're not venturing out to explore yet. We're going to once we have enough equipment and everything. And then I'm going to need to make a big map. What happened? I tried to cast. What happened? It didn't cast. Yeah, I don't know why the frame rate has tanked. If it's the rain, because we did this in the rain before and it didn't, but it definitely is tanking the frame rate right now. I don't know. No? All right, so what do you guys want to talk about? Tag me in the chat. We can have a little bit of discussion during this rainstorm. Obi Kenobi says, when you break the sugarcane, do not break it from the base. Break it up top. You'll get more resources. Oh, yeah? Is that true? So hit it like boom, 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 like section it wise. Get all 3 sections that way, I guess. Oh, I must have got a puffer fish. That's what it was. Will I watch How to Train Your Dragon? It's on HBO Max. Huh? What do you mean? I don't understand. It's the new movie. Why would it be on HBO Max? It's going to be in theaters. Quiet Kid Mike says, have you ever replayed story games that you really liked in the past? Well, yes and no. Like, for example, I really, really like Fallout games. So I've gone back and replayed some of those. I like Mass Effect. I've gone back and replayed, especially when they do like the updated collections and stuff like that, right? Nice. Nick did a super chat. If I compare this with the previous Minecraft playthrough, you seem to be doing the same thing. Well, incorrect. In the original Minecraft playthrough, I had no clue of how anything worked, and I flubbed it a lot to start, and it took me months to actually get to the level where I'm doing stuff like right now. Like, seriously, it took me a long time to get into the swing of things and understand it. This time, I kind of turboed along to get to some of the stuff I'm doing here, okay? So, that's just incorrect. What you're saying is just horribly wrong. As for, you know, what I'm doing, it's because what I'm doing is smart. Instead of charging in headfirst into trouble, dying repeatedly, getting nothing done, I'm doing resources properly. You know, first you got to be self-sufficient. You got to have food. You got to have livestock so you can get those things. Then you got to start getting enough so you have torches and you can have weapons and armor. Then you can venture out, start exploring the world in an adventurous way. That's actually some of the most fun streams I ever had with old Minecraft, you know, 5 years ago, was those adventure streams where we just went in a boat and sailed out and started checking out new biomes and stuff. But you can't do that right off the bat. You got to be prepared for it, or else you're going to die a million times and lose all your resources. There's no point in going out unprepared. It's very stupid. So, I do still do my year-end series. Yes, I do. I do my most disappointing game of the year countdown, and I do my game of the year award. So yes, I still do that. What do I think of The Last of Us show? Season 1, for the parts that pretty much copied the game. were absolutely amazing. And anytime that it veered from the game, it sucked. Like, no lie, the writing of the game is great. When they tried to do their own thing with the show and change it or make it seem different, it wasn't that good. Season 2, I'm never going to watch because the game part 2 was awful, so I can just imagine how bad the show must be, you know? We have villagers. We know exactly where the villagers are. They're nearby me, actually. I'm going to cast further this way. I think I need to move over the deeper water there. I think if you cast over deeper water, you get better stuff. Someone had said that. I don't know if it's true. Oh, yeah, I would love if they made a new Bassmaster game. I absolutely would. Remember when we played that years ago? And it was kind of a wonky, fun, buggy game, but it was still really cool to fish as much as I did. It was a really fun streams, so I'd like to do that again. Go. React to Ed Bassmaster. Who is Ed Bassmaster? Zangief wants to know, can we get a badge deal tonight? He wants a badge deal. Should we offer the badge deal tonight? The typical badge deal, when I choose to do it, is 10 badges. Excuse me, 10 badges. 10 subs earns you the VIP badge. 20 subs earns you the OG badge. And you can gift them to someone else if you like, because some people already have them but want to purchase them for other people. We could do that. I would like to hit the goal tonight. We did not hit it earlier today. What happened? Oh, my rod snap. We did not hit it earlier today with Claire Obscure. And we didn't hit it last week with Minecraft. So maybe tonight I should make the incentive. If you are asking for the incentive because you're interested in it, perhaps I will offer it. Are you interested in it, Zangief, over on Kit, because he's the one who asked? He was an OG YouTuber prankster. The name does sound familiar. Ed Bassmaster does actually sound familiar, yes. Yeah. Again, I would love to let you guys name my creatures. I can't yet till we have an anvil. I don't know how to do that yet. Do we need more iron or whatever? How do you make an anvil? Does anyone know? Oof. 3 iron blocks across on the top 4 and iron ingots middle and bottom. So I need a lot of iron ingots and iron blocks. Okay. Gotcha. So I need a ton of iron, which I don't have. The little precious little iron I had, I made 2 pickaxes, a sword, and body armor. So maybe I'll be able to do that, you know, later on. I can't do it right now. But I mean, that's the idea. We're going to go back in the cave. We're definitely going to try to get that diamond. We're going to see what other resources are in the cave. A nice turtle. How nice for the turtle to be there. Well, it's funny because Zangief said that, and then I asked, well, are you actually interested, Zangief? And he didn't say a word, so... Because I haven't made the offer yet. I did make a pair of shears, that's correct. That's important because wool is very important to craft quite a lot of things in this game. He's checking his bank account first. I know, the frame rate's unbearable. I want 120 frames and I only have like 30 to 60. Unacceptable. Unacceptable performance. We got nothing rare tonight so far. Damn. Nothing. Kill iron golems for iron while sitting on a pillar of blocks and they can't hit you back. Oh, yeah. Do we get a lot of rain? We do get a good amount of rain here in Washington State. We don't get nearly as enough as people say we do, though. Like, a lot of people over-exaggerate, but we do get a good amount of rain. What a shame I had the green RGBs on my controller. I had to change it to blue because my green screen effect is making it transparent. Level up. Okay. Thank you, Mozzie, for a $3 super sticker tonight. Good to see you. How are you tonight, Mozzie? We're now at 36 bucks of support and climbing. Thank you, guys. Nice chill fishing session. Whoa. Snow we do not get much of. There is a lot of snow in Washington State, but it's further north than us, up in the mountain area, where you can basically get a whole lot of snow up there, and that's where they have skiing and stuff. But no, here where I live, there is almost no snow at all. Great. Mozzie's here to relax. This is perfect then. Excellent. Quiet Kid Mike says he had Subway today despite my warning and he liked it. Well, what did you get? I'm just curious. Did you get the foot-long cookie and end up with a foot-long turd like I did? As you guys can see, no stick drift tonight. So the new controller, the G5 Pro V2, the thumbsticks are very precise. I guess the Hall effect is true. And I have not had a single drift tonight in the Minecraft, even with this mod on. So there you go. Dimitri, what's going on? Good evening. Good to see you, man. Thank you for putting us on the front page. We're now on the front page of Kick. Hello to front page of Kick. Anyone who's checking out my chill Minecraft stream tonight. We're fishing in the rain with some Minecraft mods. As you can see, we got beautiful clouds, nice shader mod, realistic water. We have a distance mod that lets us see way the hell out there, which is really cool. And after we fish, we're going to make a whole bunch of charcoal so we can make a whole bunch of torches. And then we're going to head into a cave system that we found last week. And we're going to start mining out all the stuff there, including some diamond. Our first diamond we found in this run in Minecraft. So it should be a pretty fun rest of the stream tonight. So welcome to anyone here coming in from the front page of Kick. If you follow my channel, you should be able to talk within 5 minutes in the chat if you would like. Thanks for checking me out. Chill vibes tonight. James says it's almost impossible to get stick drift with Hall effect sticks, even with years of use. It's good to know. Because I did have multiple Xbox pads that have had stick drift. Multiple. So it's good to know that maybe this one never will get it. And it's a good looking one. I like the weight. I like a lot of things about it. I heard a splash, so I pulled it in. Hey, Michael, I already answered you that. I already answered the snow question. I said, no, we get almost no snow here. Remember, whenever it starts raining in Minecraft, we've got to start fishing. It's a good way to get experience. It's a good way to get food resources, and it's a good way to get rare items. Last time we got our first 2 name tags doing this. Glitterbomb says, what version and color of the N64 did I have? I had the very first Model 1 N64. So that was just the dark gray one, right? That was it. They didn't have any other colors when I got my N64. Those came out later. Oh, it's all good, King Michael. Oh, all right, that's it. Rain's done. Fishing trip complete. What do we get? Unload. Not too much this time, actually. Not much at all. Bunch of raw fish. Nothing too special. Nope. Put our fishing rods away. We'll have 4. We pulled a fishing rod out of there while we were fishing. So now we'll have an extra. DSP is the GOAT. Has done a $10 super chat. And he says, Minecraft hype. Thank you, DSP is the GOAT. Appreciate that. Good to see you here tonight. And I think that might be the biggest super chat of the night. Let's check. I think so. Yes, indeed. We've actually had 0 tips tonight. 0. A $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much. No, I did not see the Minecraft movie. Maybe I'll eventually watch it when it goes on demand and you don't have to pay for it, you know, like when it's on whatever service it's going to be on. Okay, so let us make these torches. While we're doing that, we'll harvest our crops. There's smoked fish. So we have 6 coal. Let's get our wood. Start making our charcoal. What am I doing? Gotta get this out of the smoker, put it into the furnace, right? Go. All right, well, let's go and let's go get our crops. Yummy, yummy. Holy potatoes, that's a lot. Oh, that's why I'm supposed to be crouching, right? So I don't trample the land. Okay. Replant. Do-do-do-do. We're replanting. Do half and half. Halfsy. Yes, now we'll go to potato. Potato. If you get stick drift on your controller, take it to the game shop and technician, and they'll fix it for very cheap compared to buying a new controller, says Abdullah. Well, the thing is, this is the only game being affected because the stick drift was so minute, and this mod is just overly sensitive. Now that I have this new controller with Hall effect, I have no stick drift at all, and I'm good. So no worries there. But thanks for these suggestions. Okay. The green patches are not ready, correct? That wheat is not ready to harvest. Close, but not ready yet. So now wheat seeds, here we go. Yes, green means it's not ready. Cool. That's what I thought. That's what I'm trying to remember. That's what I thought. Go. Anyone from the front page of Kick here and gonna follow and chat? Anyone like chill Minecraft stuff? Beast and Chad Alpha has done $1 super chat. What a name. Thank you, Based and Chad Alpha. Who's gonna get us to 50 bucks right now? Will be a third of our goal for tonight. Chat is not restricted. Chat, you can talk. All you gotta do is follow for 5 minutes. Chat is not restricted. There's no restrictions on chat. Please stop making stuff up. First stream was good, Vietnamese comrade. We beat the optional super dungeon in Clair Obscure that I wasn't supposed to do at the level I'm at. We leveled up so much that we're now ready to basically take on like the rest of the game. And we got so many good items. It was ridiculous. Minoko learned a whole bunch of crap while we were there. So went really well. And now we're in the new area, the whole next area for the story. So yeah, it was a great stream. I broke a torch. I did. If I did, then why isn't it floating here? Are you sure I broke a torch? I don't see it. It's not in my inventory. Huh. Pumpkins. Delicious pumpkins. Oh, I broke the vine, but I think it'll grow back, right? Hopefully the vine grows back. I guess I could put the pumpkin seed there, right? There we go. So hopefully it goes back because I screwed up. Oh, we're gonna finish harvesting. It's getting nighttime here. Enemies are gonna come out. It's a lot of work. A lot of work maintaining your own farm, even in Minecraft. Not easy. Yeah. Did I ever go to a real farm? We have real farms right where I live. I'm not even kidding. Sometimes when we're out driving, we have to go through this area that has farms and like livestock. Like there's horses and goats and cows outside. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's the torch. It was on the other side. Okay, I'll grab it. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. Okay, let's get this torch. Gaia 1, how you doing? This game is working well. No, absolutely no stick drift, Gaia. Yeah, it seems to be working beautifully. And the right trigger works with this game. I did do a firmware update during the break, so maybe that's one of the reasons why. But it seems to be working beautifully. I've been doing everything with the right trigger, no issue. I think it might be Clear Obscure that has the issue. I don't know. Have I ever been to a farmer's market? Yes, I have. I've been to a local farmer's market out here in Washington. All kinds of fruits and veggies and all kinds of stuff they had there. It was pretty cool. They also had homemade apple cider, which was really nice. Golden Nobles asks, am I excited for Elden Ring Night Rain? I'm excited for the first few streams. I'm not convinced that it's going to last. And what I mean by that is, Elden Ring Night Rain is a game that's going to play similar to, say, Fortnite. You drop in, you go to open world, the ring closes in, you kill enemies, you kill mini bosses, you see the first super boss, then the second one, then the third one, over, right? It's a lot of repetition. It's not like original Elden Ring where you're going to be like doing legacy dungeons and stuff like that. So I think that at first everyone's going to be excited for it, but once you've seen that gameplay loop of how many bosses are in the game and everything, once you've seen it all once, you're going to be like, do I really need to play this again or see it again? You know, like honestly, that's how it felt when I played the network test, because we played the network test and it was fun to see everything the first time. But as soon as I beat a run and we saw the final bosses, it was kind of like, well, now what do we do? There's nothing left to do, so I didn't play it again. I could have done another stream, but there was nothing left to do. So unless there's a ton of bosses and classes, I don't know about its longevity. No, my wife has never cooked anything inside her. Scale scholarship, they seem chill. That's the point of Show Minecraft nights, of course. Let's see. Did I remember Ultra 64 and Cruisin' USA? Yes and yes. Cruisin' USA, I played in arcades. And Ultra 64 was the name of N64 before it was called N64. Originally, it was supposed to be a CD-based system. They were going to release Killer Instinct for it. And then the whole thing fell apart when the partnership with Sony fell apart. So... okay, let's put our food away. Here we go. Don't worry, eventually there will be order. Right now, this is just chaotic tossing crap willy-nilly into boxes. But later on, I will sort everything like I had previous in my last Minecraft run. It's one of the things that was fun to do, actually. What about the pumpkins? So many. See, I already got extras. I was not hitting the right button there. Okay. La 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 la. I love this music. Vietnamese Comrade says simply adopting Fortnite mechanics to Night Raid isn't going to make it more fun. I mean, I'm not really going to argue with you. I feel like it makes it different. Maybe it makes it more accessible to a bigger audience that wants to play more, but they can reuse the same assets, right? I've heard that there's a build that plays just like Sekiro, and people are excited to just parry the crap out of all the bosses and stuff, which I think could be cool. But like I said, I mean, realistically, it's based on how much gameplay and how much content is in the game. And once you've seen every boss once and you've seen the map endless times, I don't see how it's going to retain attention, right? I don't think so. Let's make a lot of sticks so we can make a lot of torches. Papa Vera says to bring lots of wood to the caves. Why would I do that, Papa Vera? What do I need the wood for in the cave? Yeah. Make sticks. Ugh. Sorry about yawning. Didn't mean to. I know it's very contagious. Okay, so now we can make 128 torches, right? Guys, if you're enjoying Chill Minecraft, please support my stream tonight. If you're watching on Kick right now, a gifted sub to the community would be greatly appreciated. If you're watching on YouTube, a super chat or a gifted membership. Or if you're watching on either service, if you type !gift, tip into the chats, the bots will give you a link. You can send a contribution via PayPal as well. That'd be great. We are trying to hit the goal tonight. 150 bucks of support between all those methods. I know we can do it. We've done it before. And I would like to do it again. Chests to craft more stuff, says Papa Vera. Okay. Really don't have anything to do while we wait. We don't. We have to wait for this to burn and turn into a whole bunch of charcoal. Actually, we're almost out of wood. Do we have more? We're out of wood? Good lord, I went through all the wood. No, there it is. I was gonna say, I just mined all that, or just chopped down all that wood. How can we be out already? That's ridiculous. Okay. All right, I received... Oops. Oh, what the hell did this just click? What is going on? Get out of here. I received a generous $45 contribution from Guitar Player 1939. He says, potato, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Potatoes. What's taters? Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Potatoes. One of the oldest memes. Indeed, before memes were called memes, we had the potatoes meme from Lord of the Rings. Thank you, Guitar Player. A generous tip. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Boom, with that. We are now at $92 of support. We're almost 2/3 of the way to our Minecraft goal. Remember what I said? If we hit our goal tonight, I will play Minecraft again this week. We'll have a second Minecraft stream. I was only doing them once a week, but I will do 2 this week if we hit the goal tonight. Okay? Why do I gotta talk like about Bella Ramsey like that? Now, come on now. Stop that right now. She may be quite ugly, but she doesn't look like a potato. That's ridiculous, okay? Don't be saying stuff like that. It's horrible. All right. Anyway, what to do? Shaggy Nagy did a $2.79 Canadian super chat, which is probably about like $2 American. And he says, what up, DSP? Can you play The Sims 4? I did play The Sims 4 when it came out and it was new. I did 2 runs. The first run was a virtual me. The second run was an original character who I had created. And you can find both of those runs right here on this channel. If you search on the playlist tab and you search for Sims 4. Am I going to play Sims 4 now in the modern day? Probably not. Don't really see a reason to. All right, so we got the charcoal going. Look at this. Once we get tons of charcoal, we can make tons of torches, and then we'll be ready. I'm also being told to get tons of wood. Well, maybe we should go chop down more trees then, right? I think we should, because I don't have any more. So, we get those axes. Shit, I keep pressing the wrong button, I swear. This controller mod, the buttons aren't the same as when I was playing on Xbox, so I keep doing the wrong thing. Where are we daytime-wise right now? Oh, we'll wait. We'll wait for it to be night. Oh my, those pumpkins are like instant. I just harvested them. Holy moly. Instant pumpkins. All right, let's Wait a minute. Why is there a missing spot? What happened? I have one missing patch in my my garden there. I don't know what went wrong. Just give me again. Just give me a potato. I'll plant a potato. It's taking forever to make the charcoal. That's the problem. It's taking a very long time, so we got to kill time while we wait for that. So I guess we're going to chop more trees. What else are we going to do, right? Okay. Yeah, let's let the wait for the sun go down. When it comes up, then we'll go chop trees while we wait for our charcoal to be made. And then after that, we'll make torches. We'll have wood. We'll go into the cave well equipped. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Zangief asked, he said, are you going to make any offers tonight with memberships, or excuse me, with subs on Kick? And I was like, well, my offer is usually 10 subs is a VIP badge, 20 subs is an OG badge, and if you do both, you know, I'll give you both, and you could give them away if you want. You don't have to keep them yourself. They're giftable to other people. So I was asking anyone interested, and then he disappeared, and no one said anything, so I guess not. It's a good point. Papa Vera says, whenever you feel like you got good stuff for the caves or about to do something dangerous, find a safe spot and then place chests down and store stuff and keep going. It's a good point, and I should probably do that. Because that's my problem, is I lose all my items if I die. I don't want to lose all my items. So, here's what I'll do. I'll go make like 2 or 3 or 4 chests right now. That I can bring in with me. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Ooh, ooh. I was only able to make 1. Wow, it takes 9? 9 wood. I don't have any. So we're gonna go get more. Where are the saplings? So we're gonna plant more saplings. First you boil them, then you mash them, then you stick them in the stew. Potatoes! What about making signs? As long as you're leaving a clear path of torches, signs are pretty much not required. No politics, you're not funny. I don't even know. I can't even answer your question intelligently because I'm not following politics. Okay. Plant some saplings. Boil them. Mash them. Stick them in a stew. Here we go. What the? No. Do you see what I see? Raiders. Why are there raiders right here? And why are they frozen? There are raiders frozen staring at me. Do you see them? What is going on right now? What is happening? They're leaving. They're leaving. Where are they going? I'm going to fight them. If I die, it's not a big deal. I'm right here. Fuck this. I'm doing it. Ow. Ow. How do I kneel? Oh, you can't stop their arrows? Yes, you can. It doesn't work. It's hurting me. They hurt me. I don't even understand. I had the shield up and I still got hit. I don't even understand. I don't know what went wrong there. I guess I don't understand the game well enough. I don't know what went wrong. I thought I had the shield equipped and everything, and I died. I don't get it. What the heck did I do wrong? I was crouching. Look, I'm crouched. I was crouched, and they still hit me. I can't get the door open now. Do I have to actively block the arrow? Take that, you bitches. They didn't drop anything? Oh, I thought they'd have loot. They did not have loot. Where'd their leader go? Their leader ran off. What sucks is I lost stuff. What did I lose? I had an axe. I lost a bunch of items. I don't know where the hell the items went. I was right here. I picked up all the items that dropped. Yeah, I'm missing items. I died literally right here. How could the items not be here? Oh, did I just get them? I got the fish. I got the axe. Okay, I think I did get the items. All right. I got my revenge, but dude, I lost so much experience. Are you kidding? I had 16 experience. I died once. I have 8. I lost so much experience. Damn. Is that the other invader? Where did he go? I want my revenge. You bring these warmongers to my peaceful settlement. Well, I'm going to chase your ass down. Is that him? No, that's a horse. Where'd this dickhead go? Where did he go? He went this way, but he disappeared. I don't see him anymore. Must have despawned. He probably came over here and despawned. All right, well. All right, let's get some wood, which is what we were coming over here to do to begin with. It sucks that we didn't get any items. I thought maybe we get a crossbow or something off of one of them. We didn't get diddly. We got Jack nor diddly. Correct. This was expert level gameplay. Only expert level gameplay here on DSP Gaming. What else would I give you, right? Think this is amateur night or something? No. Expert level at all times. Papa versus if you kill the guy with the flag, drink milk. Oh, good lord. I'm starting to remember, right? If you kill the guy with the flag, doesn't that mean that there's like a hit out on you? And then everyone tries to kill you? You have to drink the milk to clear the hit or something crazy like that? What's up? I'm Resolution. How are you tonight? Welcome. Shout out to all the Kick viewers tonight who are watching me from the front page. I heard I have over 100 viewers, which is excellent. Thank you guys for coming by and chilling Minecraft Chill. We're about halfway through tonight's stream. I usually do 2-hour Minecraft streams, so we'll probably do another hour. I'll split my part because on YouTube I do hour-long on-demand videos. I'll probably split it here, and then we'll continue. Just got a big old super chat from Based and Chad Alpha. A big juicy one. 56 dollaroonies. 56 simoleons. 56 greenbacks. Thank you. Based and Chad Alpha. I'll put that on the leaderboard in just a moment. Right now I'm addicted to chopping trees down. I think that might be enough. Did we hit our goal? 56, right? And then we'll probably split the part here. No. We are short. Wait. Yes, that's enough. I can't add. We did it. That gets us to our goal of the night. Thank you so much. Can't even add. Based in Chad Alpha. We are now 82 out of 90 goals. At every 10 goals, we do a big milestone celebration. Thank you guys for supporting Minecraft. Coming back from last week. Last week we didn't hit the goal. We did it. That means I'm doing a bonus Minecraft stream later this week. If you like Minecraft, come back this Wednesday night. I'm going to do a second stream. Okay? Good stuff. Very nice. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain around here. Make it rain. That's right. Thank you guys. Thank you for supporting me no matter what I do. I really appreciate you. Let's split the part. We'll come back with the second half. Here we go.